Hello, my name is Charlie Hyden, and I'm a graduate student here at the University of Kentucky's MS-ICT program. Today I'm going to be discussing my practicum experience with Gotham Writers Workshop and how I utilize statistics to develop a social media strategy with my cohort of interns. Gotham Writers Workshop is a New York-based business that offers a variety of writing classes. Before this practicum, they already had a brand presence on their website and Instagram. Our goal as interns was to build their brand on TikTok. This was an interesting, albeit challenging opportunity to start with a brand new account and see what types of videos generate the most views. TikTok's algorithm is a trade secret. What ByteDance chooses to push to the For You page changes often. So there aren't many traditional academic sources to consult about going viral on TikTok. We found what information we could from other content creators, used those strategies, and then compared how successful they were. The strategy I created here for comparing views can be utilized by anybody as part of their social media strategy. It's beneficial to frequently analyze your content and see what does the most numbers. I began by identifying 4 variables I wanted to study. Then I reviewed all the videos we've posted on Gotham's account and grouped them into these categories. My research question was, which of these categories generate the most views? For the analysis, I conducted a one-way ANOVA on each category. As we know, a p-value of less than 0.05 means that variable has a significant impact on the dependent variable, which in this case is view count. As you can see, none of the variables were statistically significant. This doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have an influence on the view count in reality, just that the study does not support it. I'm going to show you some graphs in a moment that lead me to believe that they do have an influence, but unfortunately my study was severely underpowered. When I collected my data, Gotham had only posted 35 videos. In order to capture any real effect, we would need a much larger sample size. On average, Gotham's videos received 753 views, with a lot of variation. This means some of the videos gained over 5,000 views, where others only had 200 or less. Finding out what variables get videos to the algorithm to be served to people on the For You page is the key to increasing the brand's overall amount of views and consistently getting videos into the thousands. I used the view counts for each variable to create box plots comparing each category. Just looking at it visually, you can see that each variable has one category that tends to generate way more views than the others. Script-to-screen videos that are long, have over 30 hashtags, and do not show the producer's face in it tend to do better. On the left, there is a screenshot of our most popular video, which is a script-to-screen of the elevator scene in 500 Days of Summer. It received over 5,000 views, despite only having 2 of the categories that seem to perform the best. This is why the process of analysis should be repeated with a larger sample size and take into account more variables. For instance, TikTok recently debuted carousel and horizontal style videos, although not every account has access to them yet. It's imperative that any brand keep track of these new features and see if you can leverage them to your benefit. Although the study did not find any statistical significance, it provided an inkling of what types of videos tend to perform better. The key to keeping up this momentum is to keep looking at the data and to adjust our content accordingly. Growth happens when we learn from what does and doesn't work on the platform. Ultimately, the goal of any brand on social media is to reach potential customers. Gotham has always offered virtual classes, so there is a huge untapped market on TikTok that can be reached via the For You page or by going viral on BookTok. We need to meet customers where they are and to make content they want to watch. Thank you for your time today, and feel free to email me with any questions.